guys, Ashley here from mamasdance.com. Welcome back to the weekly recap. This week we made some more progress on my daughter's room. I'm going to tackle getting the bookshelf organized. We are hanging the swing chair, so we've got an anchor in place. We're adding a gallery wall, and we're just continuing to accessorize and bring the room together. Something that I really want to tackle is just sorting and organizing all these books, so I'm hoping to get to that later today. I'm thinking this inside of this door maybe needs to be painted, and then I want to address the book nook and kind of some of the storage there. I ended up taking a shelf down. I think I'm going to leave this one up, and then I want to hang up that plant. I got a really cute planter for it, and then I'm working on just hanging a basket wall, and it's really fun. Snap a couple of photos for my blog. I thought I would just record a little bit of the process. I hung the mirror and I really like the way it looks. I'd love to get some greenery just to go up beside, kind of like I did for our fall mantle last year, I think it was, or the year before. I really love the way that looks, and so that is something that's on my list to add. Nice and clean, and now I am going to make myself a coffee so that I can go ahead and try to get that swing chair rope tied. While the baby was napping, I just decided to work on getting this living room clean, which is something that I wanted to do, and I hung up our new mirror, so I'll just show you there. It's just really simple, but I really love it. Back in Finley's room, we've got the bed all cleaned off, the books are put away, and I put down the rug just so she can kind of play in here and enjoy this space. Our anchor got bolted into the ceiling, and so we just drilled into a joist and then used a heavy-duty anchor to hold it in place. Okay, this is the top of the chair, and then we bought this clip that will hook to the roof, and then to connect this and this, I have this rope. So I need to figure out how to tie it so it looks cool and it's most of all sturdy. So that is what I'm going to be working on for the next little bit, and then I'll let you know how that goes. Figuring out which knot to use to tie up the swing chair took a little more research and time than I expected, but I went with what I believe is called a double bowline knot, and it worked perfectly. The chair is super sturdy and secure. As you can see, there's a lot of little touches of pink. Pink in the plants, in the artwork, in the bedding. of course, on the dresser. And so I'm excited to bring in some more bold and bright colors because she really loves lots of color. But pink is kind of the underlying foundation, that soft pastel pink throughout the whole room. And then I'm going to use the artwork to kind of pull in some other bright colors, which is really fun. It just kind of brings in some of those things that she likes, just to spark creativity, and of course unicorns, which every child seems to love right now, or every little girl, at least, or where we are. And so yeah, it's just fun. We're gonna put it together over time. It's not gonna be like, boom, finished gallery wall, because what thing with me is ever just like finished immediately. But I'm excited to add some of her own artwork to the room, and then yeah, just start to work on the other side of the room. So hopefully that will happen next week. We've also gotten the trim for finishing out the header over the window. That's something that we're going to take care of, I'm hoping this weekend. In last week's video, I shared about this dresser makeover that I had been working on and the new hardware that I had ordered, and this week it arrived. It's really inexpensive. It's less than 50 cents each. It comes in this 10 pack. And the one thing is, these screws look really bizarre for cabinet hardware. So I guess they're not, you're just going straight into the wood. So that will be a little interesting. Hopefully the holes are big enough in the dresser. But those are going on the dresser, and they're going to get painted out in pink. Well, that's all for this week. Thank you so much for watching and joining me here, and I will see you in the next video.